Not everyone can afford big bucks on the best product on the market, so in today's video, we will show you some of the best budget options in the business, which you will be satisfied with. Check out the description for the latest information and prices on our featured products. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 has a gamer-oriented design similar to the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 S32BG75. But the main difference is that the back is white instead of black. The white plastic on the back is glossy, and the black bezel are matte. The aggressive 1000R curve helps bring the edge within your field of vision, but some people might not like it. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 has good build quality, but it isn't as good as what you would expect from a premium monitor. It's well made with good quality plastics, and there aren't any issues with how it's put together. However, there's considerable wobble, especially when you try using the controls. With the screen at its highest setting, there are all kinds of wobbles when you try to change any settings. And it's worse than the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7, but it isn't as bad at a lower height. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 has great ergonomics. You can adjust it however you like, but as the swivel range is narrow, sharing your screen with someone else could be better. The stand has a clip for cable management to route your cables to the input. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 directional pad is different from the joysticks found on past Samsung monitors, and it doesn't feel good. The buttons are mushy and difficult to use, and the screen wobbles if you press them too hard. The new Alienware AW3423DW QD OLED monitor has rocketed up the internet's gaming monitor guides and rightfully sits atop our best ultrawide monitor pile. The new QD OLED technology has finally come to gaming screens and delivers absolutely. This screen has better contrast and a faster response than any LCD panel we've ever seen. In our testing, everything looked richer, more convincing, and more immersive, faster, sharper, and even clearer. Only a few things are present that raise the eyebrow, and even then, it's not by much. The supposedly brighter HDR 1000 mode actually results in a picture a little duller than the more usable HDR 400 setting. The slightly low pixel density also means this could be better as an all-purpose display, and if we're nitpicking, which we are, higher refresh panels will offer better latency. But this monitor is an absolute revelation for most gaming, productivity, and all-around use. Easily the best ultrawide monitor you can buy right now, and one of only a few panels to receive a perfect score from us. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 ultrawide monitor has been with us for a little time now, but it's still just as impressive. 49 inches, 240 Hz, 7 million pixels, a crazy immersive 1000R curvature, and a slightly silly 2000 nits is a hell of a recipe. Arguably more important isn't the peak brightness, but the fact that a 10-zone edge lit backlight has been ditched in favor of a cutting-edge 2048 zone mini LED backlight. On paper, that's a huge upgrade. In practice, it's more complicated. This is a big screen, and even with that many zones, the granularity of the backlight control is a little crude. However, when it's performing at its best, the Neo G9 puts on a spectacular HDR show that few ultra-wide monitors can match. It won't be a suitable home for console players. The likes of the LG 120Hz C1 and CX OLED TVs are a better match for that from a big screen perspective. But for pure PC gaming, the Neo G9's wraparound immersion is seriously hard to beat. The LG 34WN80CB is a 3440 by 1440 ultrawide monitor with an IPS panel, which makes it ideal for productivity and entry-level color-critical works. Plus, it has a USB-C port with DP alt modes and power delivery, allowing you to transfer data and video signals and charge a compatible laptop with just one cable. The monitor is based on LG's IPS panel with 178 degrees wide viewing angle, deferred 10-bit color depth support, and standard 99% sRGB color gamut. This means that you can get accurate, consistent, and vibrant color fit for basic photo, video editing in the sRGB color space. as the color will stay perfect across the entire screen, regardless of the angles you're looking at the monitor. You get a pixel density of roughly 110 pixels per inch, meaning that you won't have to use any scalings, yet you'll have plenty of screen space and crisp details and text. The LG34WN ADC has a maximum refresh rate of 60 Hz, and it lacks FreeSync support, which would allow it to change its refresh rate dramatically and thus keep screen tearing at bay. Given that it's not a gaming monitor, this is not surprising though, since FreeSync is royalty-free, including it wouldn't have increased the monitor's price. The monitor's design is elegant and simple with ultra-thin bezels, while the stand offers height adjustment up to 110mm tilt by -5 degrees to 15 degrees, and 100 by 100mm VESA mount compatibility. Connectivity options include DisplayPort 1.4, 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a headphone jack, 2 downstream USB 3.0 ports, and a USB Type-C port with DP Alt mode and up to 60 watts power delivery. If you're looking for a display that supports USB-C and has accurate, consistent, and vivid colors, we recommend the LG 34WN ADC. In case you can go without USB-C and/or strict color precision, more cost-effective models are available. The Acer Nitro 342CKP is a 34-inch ultrawide WQHD monitor. It is based on the VA panel, it covers 98% of the sRGB color gamut, and supports true 8-bit color depth. The image quality of this monitor is first class. The pictures are vivid and the colors pop out, making them true to life. The out-of-box color accuracy of this monitor is very good. You won't need to tweak them further and can use the monitor as it is. It has an impressive brightness level of 400 nits. You will not have any issue using it, even in a well-lit room. I suggest you tone down the brightness to reduce eye strain. This monitor has 178-degree wide viewing angles. You won't have any problems with washed out colors like in TN panel monitors when you view this monitor from various angles. The Acer Nitro XE342CKP comes in a fairly simple design, except for the red color stand. It has no major aesthetic enhancements. It has a curved monitor that has a curvature of 1500R. Its bezels are very thin, and you won't have any problems using it for multi-monitor setups. The build quality of this monitor is decent. It is made of good quality plastic that is strong and durable. The backside of this monitor has a matte anti-glare coating that helps prevent any smudges from forming on it. The stand has a circular base and stands sturdy without any wobble. The picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes help you multitask effectively while working on it. You can divide the monitor into separate segments and assign different applications to them. The Acer Nitro XE342CKP is great for gaming, work, and multimedia consumption. It is a high-quality monitor with many useful features and no major drawbacks. It comes at a reasonable price and offers its users great value for the money. Critics describe the Spectre 30-inch curved gaming monitor as a vast, towering beast among low-budget gaming monitors. Let's find out whether this monitor is worth it or not. This device boasts the highest resolution of the top 4 monitors reviewed here, an unprecedented 2560 by 1080 pixels. It produces a wide range of bright and even coloring that improves image quality and gives you a more realistic visual experience. As promised, this device operates with a refresh rate of 200 Hz and is very responsive. It comes with a connectivity panel housing 3 HDMI input ports and 1 display port. The C305B-200UN has an adjustable blue light filter. It reduces the eye strain-inducing aura emitting from the screen. It also allows the display quality to be much more engaging and relaxing. Still, at 25 nits peak brightness, the C305-200UN is a bit dim, but it's bright enough for compatible use in rooms with moderate lighting. Packing a 5 millisecond response time, the C305B-200UN is a ridiculously fast monitor at its price range. It's founded upon a VA panel with superior color depth and contrast. It renders a starting resolution of 2560 by 1080 pixels. The extra pixels give it an above-average density of 94 ppi, making it suitable for text work. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.